All right, so here we are under the 1994 Chevy Suburban. Has a 350 4L60E tranny. What we're going to do is we're going to do an O2 sensor, so we only have one right after the Y pipe here. So the first thing we'll do is we'll go ahead and disconnect our electrical connector. All right. All right, so here I have an O2 sensor socket. It takes a 1/2-inch drive deal, so we're just going to slip it over our O2. All right, and then I have my 1/2-inch breaker bar. Let's see if I can sneak it underneath here. Maybe not. So we just need to get a good position to use it. All right, so that looks like a good spot. We'll go ahead and see if we can get it loose. Oh, there we go. Nice. The vehicle I just drove the vehicle about, 10 miles or so to get to the shop, so it is warm. That always makes it a little easier. All right, so I just have a 7/8 wrench. I'll go ahead and finish taking it out. All right, so here I have a O2 sensor that I got from Auto Parts Direct to You. I bought a Denso brand for it. All right, so I just want to make sure that we are exactly the same. Yep. Okay, we got the 3-wire connector. All right. So we never really want to touch the tip of it. Kind of try to keep our oils off of it. All right, so our link looks good. We'll go ahead and put some, also supplied with some anti-seize, so we'll go ahead and put some of that on the threads. All right, so we'll go ahead and put it in. Just a little bit updated design there for the reference checks. All right, so we'll go ahead and thread this in. All right, so now I just want to plug our sensor back in. Until it clicks. Now we know it won't pop out. All right, so we're all set with replacing the O2 sensor there.